Giving back's important because number one, as an athlete, we're on a stage, and we want to show the human side of who we are. But there's many great causes in our community and around the world, and I think you can go out and show that we are human beings, but giving back to less fortunate people that are in less fortunate situations. We've been very fortunate as an athlete or as a husband and wife to have children that are very healthy. And we've been able to take a lot from communities. Now it's time for us to give something back. And I think if you're living in a place or working in a place where you are taking things out of the community, it's important to be able to give back and show the human side of who you are as an individual or as an organization. Most definitely, I think you're held to a higher standard. But again, everybody's in a certain place, and whether it's personally or as an organization. But as we feel at our foundation, the Moyer Foundation, everybody has time, talent, or treasure. Some have one, some have two, some have all three. And it's up to you as an individual or as an organization or as a family, a personal family, to realize what you have and when you are able to give it. And find a cause or an organization that you feel is worthy or that would benefit from your expertise. And again, it's all good. And I think as adults we can make some great examples of ourselves for what we do to show others that it's okay to give back. And I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the Moyer Foundation is now going to have an office on the East Coast to complement our Northwest office, which has been around for 10 years. And so we're expanding our passion of helping children across America and deepening our personal commitment, but our commitment of our foundation. We help children in distress, and two initiatives that we'll be really focusing on are our Camp Aaron for children who grieve the loss of a loved one. So ages 6 to 17, they can attend this camp, of which we'll have 40 by the end of 2011. And Camp Mariposa for children affected living with addiction. So they have a parent or sibling in the home who's an addict and they don't know how to deal. So that camp is 3 years old in the Northwest, and we're going to be expanding that nationally as well, bringing it all the way to the Philadelphia area. And I think it's important to just find your passion and recognize that you have social responsibility, and together we can make it a better world. The Moyer Foundation website is www.moyerfoundation.org. I encourage people to just look at that and all the different causes, and maybe you can become a part of our team by sharing your time, talent, and your treasure with us. We need it. We are committed to our mission, but it takes a team of people.
Well, they've supported us as players on the team, but there's a lot of players on the team that have charitable organizations, and when they have a function, our fans and the community has really supported us in a great way. Our organization, the Phillies organization, has done a great job in supporting us as athletes and getting out in the community, because they're of like mind. They want to go out and they want to make this community a better place. So it's really cool that we're able to work with the organization, and they get it, and it's very gratifying to know that we can come to a community. Again, I grew up here. I went to school here on campus at St. Joe, but to be able to come back to this community with our own foundation and make a difference, and be able to just walk out where a lot of people don't know us, who we are, what we do, but we can explain who we are. We have vehicles that people can understand or get to know who we are. And it's very gratifying to be able to come back here and make a difference and show the human side, and to start to leave a legacy behind away from the baseball field. Because the thing that I have come to realize that baseball is very important to us, and it's been pretty key in our lives. But the legacy that we can leave behind as the Moyer Foundation and the children that we can help and the situations that we can help out in is even more important, because that can last forever.